As COVID-19 spread across the country, homelessness in the Tulsa area became an epidemic, especially for families.
But even before the pandemic, homelessness was plaguing more and more folks.
Yeah, the executive director of Housing Solutions points to Tulsa's high eviction rate and alarming lack of affordable housing. She says Tulsa has the 11th highest eviction rate in the country.
A Way Home for Tulsa is a coordinated effort of 32 agencies, each attacking homelessness from different angles, but experts say it must be a total community effort.
Homelessness is not an issue that's going to be solved by a couple superheroes. Homelessness is an issue that's going to take every person in our community stepping up and partnering with agencies that are at the table to really serve the most vulnerable in our society.
Increased funding from the feds because of the pandemic has helped make a big difference, but agencies depend on private money too. It's critical, they say.
This morning, 2 News Oklahoma problem solver Pete Knutson shows us how those agencies help solve homelessness one family at a time.
On the north edge of Tulsa's downtown, next to the jail and the day center for the homeless, you'll find the Salvation Army's Center of Hope. And here, upstairs in one of the homeless family units, we met Terry Zinn, just 7 years old. He's watching one of his favorite movies again. For the past year, Terry and his mom and dad have called this place home as they struggle to find a place of their own.
You are my brightest star.
It's certainly not surprising that a little boy would be shy, fidgety, and a little confused.
It's really bad, but it's really good here.
His mom, Jessica, says it hurts to watch her son day in and day out, experiencing what no child ever should.
It's hard because he's older. And there's a lot of things that he shouldn't see.
Yet Jessica and her husband Bill are so very grateful to be here in their desperate time of need. They were in the shelter's general population for a couple of months until one of the few family units opened up.
Whether you're red and angry.
And Terry and his mom and his dad have been staying here ever since.
Never really thought I would ask for help. I never really wanted it, but you find yourself, everybody has tough times, and you find yourself down and out, and a little bit of help, it goes a long, long way.
Bill works construction as much as his health allows, but it's been painfully slow during the pandemic, he says. And severe back pain has kept Jessica from working as a nursing assistant for years. After being denied for disability, Sooner Care recently paid for surgery, but Jessica may need another, and then therapy.
It's either choose to pay to go get an MRI or make sure that you have food in the house. I chose to take care of my family.
Through it all, though, Jessica says Terry keeps smiling, yet she knows he's hiding the hurt. No friends, no place to play, no home of his own.
But you're smiling a lot?
Yeah.
How come?
Well, 'cause I got my mother and my dad. Love you, Mom. I love you too.
And it's those words, those kisses, that give Terry's mom and dad hope.
You can see things through a child's eyes. It's not so bad,
And on this day, hope would win. After nearly 365 days of homelessness, a homecoming of sorts, today is the day Terry and his mom and his dad move out of the homeless shelter here at the Salvation Army. And they're moving into their own apartment here, several miles away, near 71st and Lewis, thanks to one of Tulsa's many agencies dedicated to helping the homeless.
And tonight at 6, join 2 News Oklahoma problem solver Pete Knutson as he shows us how more than 30 agencies across the Tulsa area are working to help families like Terry's.
And he'll show us the remarkable difference it's making in the lives of the homeless.